Hello. So today I want to talk to you about something that's a little bit more personal. Laser hair removal. Yes, I said laser. Black people use lasers. Yes, we get hair removal. Like, it happens, guys. Come on now. These are things that actually didn't know. I'm like, black people, laser hair removal. I don't know if they go hand in hand, but they do. And they work for us. It works pretty well as long as you have the right type of laser and go to the right facility. So if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at my notes, just so you know now. Um, okay, so I've been going for 3 years now, and I'm going to give you some information on lasers, on the cost, on my results, as well as why I decided to get laser. So let's start with that. I decided to get laser because I am not a fan of hair anywhere besides my eyebrows and my head. I don't want hair nowhere else on my body, period. Not a fan of it. And I also was having some like ingrown hairs and things like that was causing scarring. So I decided that I would do some research and then in turn do something about it. So got a couple of quotes, went to a couple of spas and some medical facilities, and ended up at one that I really like. The people there are absolutely amazing. So I actually have a video of me getting my armpits done that I'll throw in at the end, so you'll be able to see that. So why I got it done, again, because I'm not a fan of hair. I started shaving when I was in the 6th grade, which was a little bit too early, not really knowing what I was doing. And as a result, my hair became very coarse, and I feel like just started to grow like 10 times as fast. So as an adult, I decided to get laser. Cost. I paid $400 to have my bikini area done. No, I'm sorry. I paid $500 for my bikini area and $400 for my armpits. I started off with my bikini area, and I needed to do about 12 treatments, what ended up turning into about probably 17 or 18 treatments because I've been getting the same area done for at least 2 years now. It is, so let's go to the pros and cons. Pros and cons. Laser in general is extremely painful. It is. For those of you out there who have tattoos, if you can get a tattoo and not cry your eyes out, you can do laser hair removal. For me, it was extremely painful the first, okay, almost every time, honestly. Like, there's some times where it doesn't hurt as bad, but majority of the times it hurts. So pain is definitely a con. Now, part of the pros for me is that it has removed up to about 90% of my hair. So I do have a couple stubborn hairs who are refusing to go anywhere. So I take care of those on my own. But like I said, it's removed about 90%. It has also reduced my scarring by about 50%. So my scars that were already there, about 50% lighter now, which is also a major plus. The convenience of not having to shave every week or every other week. I can shave literally like once a month, if that, because now the hair that is still there, the hair follicle has shrunk. So it takes a lot longer for that hair to grow back. It's not as nearly as coarse. It's very fine. So even if I don't shave, you would never even know that that hair was there. I will also say part of the pros of that, to me, it's not very expensive. So when you think about spending $500, I know a lot of friends of mine get waxed every 5 weeks you get waxed. So you have to wait for the hair to grow back, and then you're paying like $75 each time to get waxed. If you think about in a year's time, in 2 years' time, the pain that you're going through, the fact that you have to let the hair grow back in order for it to even get for the wax to catch it, it's ridiculous. So let me tell you how I prep for laser. The night before, I always exfoliate my skin. That is a must for me, just to kind of remove some of the dead skin cells and make sure that my skin is nice and smooth. And I also always shave the night before as well, because that's one of the requirements, that you need to shave before you come. Otherwise, you get, even if you just have like stubble, you can almost smell the hair like burning. And so I think that it kind of freaks people out when you know, smell it. You're like, oh my God, it's like my skin burning off. No, it's not. It's the hair that's burning. I will also say to never ever, which this may be the norm for some people, but it wasn't for me. I used to always use cocoa butter, especially at night. I did go one time after putting cocoa butter on at night. And when I say I got burnt, y'all, I'm talking about like a piece of fried chicken in a skillet burnt. Like, I was messed up for probably like 3 or 4 days. It hurt. Just like it would if you burn your hand on the stove or burn your finger on the stove or something like that. So it was extremely painful. But like I said, I have a video of me actually getting the treatment. It's a very, very, very quick process. It takes maybe 5 minutes, and that's for my bikini area as well as my armpits. What I filmed was just my armpits, so nothing too risque that you're going to see, just some armpits. And I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions regarding what type of laser I use, all that information will be in the description box below. But if you have questions, go ahead and put them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.